Hey y'all, back with another video. I was live earlier, and I thought maybe in a couple hours I might went back live, but I fell asleep and still a little sleepy. I just got up and used the bathroom and washed the dishes and stuff like that, mopped, sweep. And I said, well, you really don't feel like going back live. So I said, let me make this little video real quick. And then after I post this video, I'm going to scroll to see if any of y'all live. And then I'll just hang out in the chat, in the comments section, and until I fall back asleep, which I already got a feeling that won't take long at all, okay? So I thought I was live early, and shout out to everybody who came to that live. And if you didn't, go ahead and catch the replay. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 10K. But anyway, I was looking in the comments. I got a notification from somebody, and you know how I go across your screen. I caught the words, I'm a peach patch. Something like, I'm a peach, something like that. I couldn't see all of them, so it made me click on it, and it took me to the comment. And I don't remember which video it was, but I do remember the thumbnail. The thumbnail is of the guy that was making fun of Peach. One had the two ponytails. Yeah, and I'm not talking about the video where I was like, you know what I'm saying, in the videos, it's a screen. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the video was a long form video, but the thumbnail was the guy with the two ponytails. So if y'all want to go look at it for yourself or whatever, which you ain't going to need to because I'm going to show you the comment in a minute. So the lady got in there, and I clicked on it, and she said, I'm a peach patch. And Peach is a woman of God. I'm a woman of God. Those are the main things that stuck out to me. And it took me, it kind of like made me want to just like, what the fuck are you talking about, So I kept reading, though. So as I kept reading, and I realized that she wasn't coming from no place of being nasty, facetious, or mean, or calling me out as being a hater or anything like that. She was just expressing herself while letting me know she was a peach patch first. And then at the same time, calling Peach a woman of God, because she's a woman of God, right? She's a woman of God, and she began to say some things about the kids' school, and that wasn't right, and she don't like how she talked about her mother, too. So two things could be true at the same time. But for me, when it comes to this and her claiming to be a woman of God, and I can't debate her on that part, but it's kind of fishy to me. It's kind of suspect for somebody to call somebody like Peach a woman of God, because if you're a peach patch, that means you've been around the scene, you support, you've been around long enough to to know what you know and feel how you feel. Cool, no problem. But my question would have been, if I could have had, say for instance, if I was live and she came in the comments and said that, I would have been able to just say it, and then maybe she would have typed, or maybe she would have even came up, and it would have been more easy to go back and forth. But I wasn't finna type all that I'm about to say now in those comments, you know what I'm saying, to be going back and forth, and maybe I'll get the notification, maybe I'll miss it and all that. So I just decided to make this video. So no shade to you, Miss Ma'am. And like I said, I did respond by saying I appreciate her respectfully engaging and giving me her opinion. I said something along those lines. It was something short and sweet, and I do. Because a lot of times when the Peach Patch get in the comments, they saying something very immature, something childish. They're not making any sense. They calling you a hater instead of sticking to the facts and explaining how they feel and why they feel how they feel, if they feel the need to get in there. So I appreciated this young lady, the way she came and interacted with me. But at the same time, I don't understand how she can call Peach a woman of God. I don't know about her being a woman of God. I don't know her. I ain't seen her content. And I did go over there to her channel. She do have a channel, and I believe I subscribe, because I do want to look at her channel eventually. I'm going to find that comment, and I'm going to remember who she is, or I'm going to run into her as I'm scrolling, because I did subscribe, just based off the fact that how she came to me and how the energy felt. And then now maybe I got it wrong. Maybe she was being facetious. I didn't feel that way. Y'all can let me know when y'all read it yourself. And then Peach's live, at least she was about 30 minutes ago. I called a clip, and like she was saying, some people catching clips. And they won't let me live this down how I said about the lady. Y'all see it. So y'all just stay tuned and then get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the lady's comment about Peach. You know what I'm saying? And like, and if you're a peach patcher, or if you are the lady that said it and I'm showing your comment, you can get in there if you want to and explain to me. Or when I go live one day, maybe you can come on the panel for 5, 10 minutes, and got to be nothing deep and long. Because I know sometimes it's easier just to talk than it is to keep typing all that stuff. So other than that, you won't have to respond at all. This is no shade to you. It's just there's something that, like, things that make you go, And that's one thing. A lot of us, we the people, we just go, because we don't understand how y'all claim her and claim she's a woman of God when she says the nastiest, most trifling, evil shit. It doesn't match up with God. And because I call God the creator of heaven and earth, that's who I call God. But I don't assume just because you, she, and anybody else say God, this God, that they talking about the creator of heaven and earth. They could be everywhere, be talking about whatever entity, the devil, Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub, whoever. They call they man, they could be calling that God. Because there's a lot of folks out here living reckless, saying foul shit, doing foul shit, and be thanking God for their awards at the award show. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. Anyway, y'all check it out. Get in the comments, and I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.
I'm sure some people got some little clips. Because y'all know they won't let what you said about that lady's son, they won't let that go. They even want to hang that over my head to feel like they got something that can get me in trouble. But it can't, and I still don't give a fuck. The sooner y'all realize that when I say I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, the better off y'all will be. But regardless, I'm going to be fine. I low-key want a jacket with a hoodie, and I don't got one over here. You are very inspiring.